Good evening. Welcome to the Voice of Harrisburg. I'm your host, Will Scoggins, and you are in for a night of technical problems, glitches, interference, and pulchritude and despair. I'm broadcasting to you live from the bunker, as per usual on this show. And, of course, this week, boy, we've been losing them left and right. This week, we have to bid a sad adieu to the great Doc Watson. Let's play a little something along the lines of Doc Watson. We don't have anything by him, but play a little bit of, let me see what this Sawtooth Mountain is here. Cornbread Sally for Doc.
Let's get Mike Iser to tell us about one of his favorite girlfriends. What you gonna do, Mike?
Well, this is a song we get a lot of requests for. It's a song that addresses the age-old subject of love and food, called Cornbread Sally.
Yes, go boy.
When a gal is by himself, he's always out a-looking for some gal that looks real sweet and really knows her cooking. Every morning she will fix a plate of sliced tomatoes, biscuits, eggs, and country ham, and a heap of fried potatoes. The other night I met a gal, she set my heart a-twitter when she told me she knew how to make a great corn fritter. I told her I can't eat no more because I'm getting fatter. Minutes later I forgot with bacon on the platter. Cornbread Sally, you're so darn good looking. Is it love at first sight or is it just your cooking? When I'm standing by the stove, it sets my nose a-twitching. I wish the wedding ceremony would happen in the kitchen. Cornbread Sally, you make my heart flutter when I smell that cornbread all covered up in butter. Cornbread Sally, when that skillet full of cornbread's done, you're Martha White and Betty Crocker all rolled into one girl. Well, Cornbread Sally, you know you're the best I've ever seen. When it comes to black-eyed peas, ham hocks, and turnip green, you're as sweet as you can be, so gentle and so kind. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner, you're always on my mind. Well, the other night I dreamed of Sally, oh, my heart was a-ticking. In the dream she brought to me a plate of her fried chicken. I buy a ring, we'll settle down, now here's one final thought. A girl for you, a boy for me, we'll call him Tater Tot. Cornbread Sally, you're so darn good looking. Is it love at first sight or is it just your cooking? When I'm standing by the stove, it sets my nose a-twitching. I wish the wedding ceremony would take place in the kitchen. Cornbread Sally, you make my heart flutter when I smell that cornbread all covered up in butter. Cornbread Sally, when that skillet full of cornbread's done, you're Martha White and Betty Crocker all rolled into one.
Yeah. Yes, sir, Cornbread.
Okay, that was Sawtooth Mountain Boys with Cornbread Sally. That was the closest thing we could get to Doc Watson. Sadly passed this week after a fall, I believe. 89 years old. The world is poorer for it. We just got shit falling behind us, folks. The good folks is dying off and the shit's coming in a wave, so look out. Justin Bieber's coming for your ass, boys. All right. Let's see. Let's go down here to, I want to hear Scott Joplin. I just love hearing this Maple Leaf Rag. Okay. That was the great Scott Joplin with the Maple Leaf Rag, in case you didn't know. Yes, you listen to the voice of Harrisburg, and we may have chat possibilities after all. I may end up having to get on Facebook on my other computer. We had a few connection problems earlier with the other machine, but maybe they're solved by now. We got some music from New Zealand after a while, and we got some Seth Frightening from down there and some other stuff. I'm still trying to pay tribute to Doc. You know, you can't. A world without Doc Watson. I don't know what that looks like. But anyway, here's some more of Shake That Little Foot and Bonaparte's Retreat. Let's see. Okay, that was Shake That Little Foot and Bonaparte's Retreat. That's a pretty old song, I think. And written, I think that has something to do with Napoleon Bonaparte. Retreat. So anyway, got the chance to watch the Hatfields and the McCoys. If you missed it on the History Channel, I'm sure it'll be rerun ad nauseum. It was pretty good for TV. I didn't know exactly how the feud got started, but it lasted a long time, and it seems like they said at the end of the show that in 2003, members of each family signed a symbolic peace treaty. So it wasn't actually over until way late. Started after the Civil War and lasted a long time, and a lot of people died. And they actually called one of the battles a battle of Grapevine. So it was a pretty far-reaching thing. Let's see. Let's go down under to the wonderful country of New Zealand, and we'll hear Seth Frightening, and the song is called Wake Up!
I cleared out of the clear into a broken chair that cripples a woman. She compliments my lust with gray eyes. Time till I just need my knife, just need my knife, so I can cut the vines. Go outside, go outside, go outside. The final incision, it's a decision, it's about rhythm, love's a given. I'll be a taster for the weather, for your bright eyes. Go outside, go outside, go
Okay. That was Seth Frightening from New Zealand, and go to freemusicarchive.com and download that album. I didn't get a chance to read it all because I was too busy downloading stuff. It's a lot of bands from New Zealand. We got a few more of them coming up, and it's archival project, getting a whole bunch of MP3s from different bands. So check it out. It's worth all that stuff's at least that good, or maybe better. I'm glad we had some people join us tonight, and we had a little. We are continuing our homage to Doc Watson. We're just having these people pass left and right now. Music is changing. I don't think it's for the better. The great people are dying off, but what can you do? And the people taking their place a lot of them are just substandard. Anyway, that's just my opinion. Let's see. The Scottsdale String Band, Carolina Glide. Okay, you're listening to the voice of Harrisburg. That was the Scottsdale String Band on OK Records. You obviously could hear the 78 quality, the nice hiss behind it, and the jing 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 little stick in place. I love that part. Makes the character of the record come out. Yeah, you're listening to the voice of Harrisburg, and you're tuned in for an hour of pulchritude, despair, glitches, fade outs, brown outs, anything but riots. I never know what to expect on this show. But you're in for it tonight. We have some more music from Down Under later on. Wow, we're in a half hour already? Unbelievable. Anyway, let's see. I found this Brian Joseph Davis, and it's 5 minutes till Sexy Hair.
First, know the warning sounds. When Sexy Hair is expected, the sirens will emit a rising and falling note. This warning will also be broadcast on the radio. 5 minutes to Sexy Hair. I repeat, 5 minutes to Sexy Hair. When Sexy Hair is imminent, the sirens will emit a steady note. Broadcasts will inform you, Sexy Hair in 1 minute. I repeat, Sexy Hair in 1 minute. If you are at home, you should send the children as far away from Sexy Hair as possible. Turn off the gas and electricity at the mains. Turn off all pilot lights. Turn off oil supplies. Close stoves and damp down fires. Shut windows and draw curtains. If you are in the open and Sexy Hair is only moments away, go immediately to the nearest building. If no building is nearby and you cannot reach one within a couple of minutes, use any kind of cover, or lie flat and cover your exposed skin and head and hands. Light and heat from Sexy Hair will last for up to 20 seconds, but the Sexy Hair itself may take up to a minute to reach you. The dangers from Sexy Hair are so intense that you may need to stay inside your inner refuge for at least 48 hours. If you need to go to the lavatory or to replenish food or water supplies, do not stay outside your refuge for a second longer than is necessary. After 48 hours, the danger from Sexy Hair will lessen, but you could still be risking your life by exposure to it. Visits outside the house may at first be limited to a few minutes for essential duties and should be done by people over 30 where possible. They should avoid bringing Sexy Hair back into the house, keeping separate shoes and boots for outdoors if they can, and always wiping them clean. You may have casualties from the Sexy Hair, which you will have to care for, perhaps for some days, without medical help. If a death occurs while you are confined, place the body in another room and cover it as securely as possible. Attach identification. If no instructions have been given within 5 days, you should temporarily bury the body as soon as it is safe to go out. When you hear, "all clear," this means there is no longer an immediate danger from Sexy Hair, and you may resume your normal activities.
Okay, that was Brian Joseph Davis with 5 minutes to Sexy Hair. I'm your host, Will Scoggins, and we are insanely on the train here, on the crazy train, voice of Harrisburg for, God, is it June already? Good to be back on the air. Can't believe we've been back 6 months. June 2nd, 2002, getting closer to Armageddon, I suppose, if you believe the Mayan calendar. Anyway, we're doing a little, trying to do a little tribute to Doc Watson tonight. Not everything's going to be up Doc's alley, but we'll try to make most of it sort of fit what he played. Let's see. I need to find out. I want to hear some of the. Get my mouth right. Emir Mulholland Group. This is Human Sacrifice for Beginners. Okay, that was Emer Mulholland Quartet Group, whatever. Human Sacrifice for Beginners. What a great name for a song. I wish I'd have come up with a cool name like that. Anyway, you're listening to the Voice of Harrisburg, and I'm your host, Will Scoggins, and we are sort of paying tribute to Doc Watson, who passed away at the ripe old age of 89. We're fast losing musicians, the great musicians, too many this year. I did get to see Bob Dylan get the Congressional Medal of Freedom presented by our president, Mr. Obama. And but you know one thing about Bob, he can't sing, man. He can't sing at all. Well, I don't know what he does, but whatever he does well. So, I know, it's like, 50 million Barry Manilow fans can't be wrong. Or can they? I don't know. Anyway, this is the Voice of Harrisburg. I have nothing but insanity around here. We may have this one, if we don't have any glitches this week, we may have this one on ready for YouTube. If I can get this one with no glitches, we'll have 3 ready for YouTube. I have not placed anything up because I have had lots and lots of work to do this week. Let's go back down under and listen to the Blue Onesies, and the song is called, wait a minute, Glass of Wine. Love it.
Me with my glass of wine, I am feeling fine. I saw my friend today, but now she's gone away. We've been drinking wine, 'cause she likes drinking too. For us any wine will do. Red wine explains the mess, and the mess smell on our breaths. White wine makes my lips screw. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. I went to church when I was 7, so I could get to heaven. I went to church when I was 9, so I could drink the wine. So I could drink the wine. But now all my wine is gone. It doesn't last in the glass for long. Now it's in my head, and so is my friend, and so is this song, and so is this song. Me with my glass of wine.
Okay, that was the Onesies, Glass of Wine. They are from New Zealand, and check them out on the Free Music Archive from WFMU. There's a compilation of stuff from New Zealand, and they're doing a project down there to preserve some recordings. So anyway, check that out if you get a chance. Feeling like in a wild mood here. Let's go down to I like this one, the Armageddon Gospel Revival, and the song is called Teenage Girl Teenage Girl Ghoul A Go-Go. Woo! Dig it. Okay, that was the Armageddon Gospel Revival, Teenage Girl Ghoul A Go-Go. Man, how much cooler can you get than that? Bulldog Nation lost another bulldog, outstanding bulldog. I mean, I'm a bulldog. I bleed red and black, man. No, I'm not that kind of bulldog. I'm not one of those asshole bulldogs with an IQ of 3. Anyway, Craig Hertwig, apparently, I was totally ignorant. I apologize for being ignorant of the man. Played football at UGA in the early 70s. Owned Sky's Place, The Foundry, Mexicali Grill, and the Odyssey, according to my source. And also made some money off the Seattle Seahawks. Totally over my head. Sorry, folks. But yes, as part of we'll always try to keep up with Bulldog news. When somebody major passes, you know, I'm sure Mr. Milton Leathers has passed. He passed probably some years ago. I met him when he was 92. He played for the Georgia football team in 1920 something. So anyway, I did get to meet him and shake his hand and got him to autograph something nice for me. So anyway, I think he went pro too. I can't remember who he played for, but he was one of the early guys. So, Mr. Milton Leathers and Craig Hertwig and others who've gone on. All right. Let's see. What shall we play now? That was some great stuff. Let's go back to the Black Lips. And the Black Lips song is called I'll Be With You. Okay. That was the Black Lips, I'll Be There. And you're listening to the Voice of Harrisburg, and good Lord, it's 11:47. Ow! Oh, anyway, the news. What's the news now? I don't know. Doc Watson passing away, and Craig Hertwig passing away, and of course we had a show last week for Thelma Murphy, who was finally laid to rest on Wednesday. Passed away May 18th, and it was kind of cool. She was almost 100 years old, according to her memorial, but I think she was older than that, because she told me one time she was 96 when she was still driving. So I don't know. Only she knew how old she was. Anyway, I dedicated the show to her. I think that will be available on YouTube when I upload it. It won't be tonight, because I think I'm going to do that tomorrow or Monday and try to upload these shows and get them so you can review them and love them and pass them around to your friends. Yay! And we'll have 30 views. Anyway, let's see what else we've got today in the book. Let me think. I see so much good music down here. That's a great thing. You got so much good music, you don't know what to play. Wow. I like this title here. The band is called Children for Breakfast, and the title is great. It's called In Apparent Defiance of the... I so long I can't even read it here. In apparent defiance of the Blessed Mother's instructions, the Pope refused to reveal the third prophecy and fainted. Dead away. Children for Breakfast.
Je m'en charge. Je m'en charge. Je m'en charge. Je m'en charge. Moi. Je m'en charge. Je m'en charge. Moi. Je m'en charge. Je m'en charge. Il a la trouvé une couille. Il a la trouvé une couille. Il a la trouvé une couille. Je m'en charge. Il a la trouvé une couille. Je m'en charge. Il a la trouvé une couille. Ça. Courte. Il fallait bien courte. Ça. Gris, il fallait bien. Il faut courte, il a la trouvé une couille, je m'en charge. Toujours gris, il fallait bien. Il faut courte, il a la trouvé une couille, je m'en charge. Il a la trouvé une couille. Il a la trouvé une couille. Gris, il fallait bien. Il faut courte, il a la trouvé une couille, je m'en charge. Toujours gris, toujours gris. Toujours gris, toujours gris. Toujours gris, toujours gris. toujours gris, toujours gris.
Okay, that was Children for Breakfast. Hey, the song is called In Apparent Defiance of the Blessed Mother's Instructions. The Pope refused to reveal the third prophecy and fainted. Ugh. Anyway, I love that song, don't you? And you're listening to the voice of Harrisburg, and we are winding it up here, man. We've really been on a rock and roll today. I mean, it's been. I'm probably going to keep it close to the time too, because my back is hurting me. I don't know why. I got to go in and take me something. I don't know what. Get this backache under control. Let's see. Let's hear from more down under. Let's see. It's Dick White and his golden guitar, Maybelle. The song is called Maybelle, featuring Robin Keneally. Okay. Dick White and his golden guitar. Right, that was Dick White and his Golden Guitar, a song called Maybelle from New Zealand. Check it out. Anyway, you've been listening to the Voice of Harrisburg, and I'm your host, Will Scoggins, and we were talking about, as we've been talking about for the last few weeks, death, 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 death. All these people dying to get out of here. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. I'm afraid the music, the future of music is gonna suck. Yeah, it's just plain gonna suck. I don't see anything on the horizon. Anyway, so, well, I mean, anything that's gonna be, you know, I know a lot of people who are very talented doing things. Something new's coming out. I won't tell you about it yet. I'm gonna keep it to myself. Anyway, some new great records are coming out, and they continue to come out, but most people, I think they got hit in the head with a hammer when they were young, and they just seem to go through life drooling. So listening to Lady A and Toby, whatever the hell is, what is it, Toby McGraw, what is this, Toby Keith McGraw, what is that, who's that fucker that a while ago, Travis some shit, Twit, somebody, I don't know. Randy Travis, now he was halfway decent. Ricky Skaggs, yeah, I can live with him. Anyway, let's hear from some of the rest of these cats. Just need to go home. And I wanted to pose a question to someone. Are the drive-by truckers Southern rock? Some people think so. I don't. Some people think so because they're stupid. That's just like R.E.M. is a Southern rock band. Pylon is a Southern rock band. The B-52s were a Southern rock band. Well, Drive-by truckers are Southern rock, man. Right on. Rebel flag. Woohoo! I'm going to close out the show now. I've had my fucking moment of insanity. Woo! What have you been smoking while you've been off here? You can unlearn the guitar. And this is double suck ball and shame. And that's what music's going to be probably. I hope it's after I go. After I leave this earth. And I don't care anymore. Music is becoming a double suck ball and shame.
I know what to complain. I was feeling as rain. I plunged into the sidewalk, starting down the street. I had a little bit of hop, skip, jump in my feet. I was in for the bank, gonna say thank you so. There was a moment when my heart decided to stop. Down the corner, I dropped like a stone. Oh, I started to moan. Oh, love felt like a massive weight was crushing my sternum. It reached the bank or ever tasted no bourbon. Oh. People just kept passing by like it's something they always see. Thought to myself, you stupid fool, why'd you move to Queens? Oh man, man, oh man. Then I whispered out the words ambulance. My neighbor stooped down and I thought I had a chance, and that motherfucker just lifted the wallet from my pants. And I sit here, my life is drifting away. I realize there's one thing, friends, that I'd yet to say, and that is that life is a suck ball and shame. Suck ball and double suck ball and double suck ball and shame. Oh, you're born to die in a massive wave of pain. It's a suck ball and double suck ball and shame life. Suck, suck, suck ball, 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 suck and shame. Oh, every moment's just a humiliating game. Oh, it's suck ball and shame. Oh, 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 fiddle diddly, zip, zip, dang, dog. Flip it over one time, then throw it out the door. That sandwich, that sandwich, that sandwich, that sandwich of your love, baby. Oh yeah. Suck ball and shame. Every moment's just another brief burning flame. Smells like someone threw a furry, hairy dog on flame. Oh Lord, Lord, I'll never sing in the suck, suck, suck ball shame. Seems like I've been laying here for a year or two, and my fingers and my toes turn blue. Oh man, I got no plan, no way to get improvement from this position. No one's coming to my aid. Man. Feels like this record's skipping even. Suck ball, suck ball and shame. You're born and you die. Everything's the same. Oh Lord, it's a suck ball and shame. Double suck, suck, double suck, 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 double fucking sucking game. Oh Lord, don't you know it's a suck ball and shame. Baby, 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 baby. Oh Rudy, you piece of shit. I thought you were gonna call, give me some help. You're probably taking that check of mine to the bank. Something next to my throbbing chest. That's the check I got. It's still tucked in my vest. Yeah, fuck you, Rudy. Suck ball and double, suck ball and double, suck ball and shame. Every moment of your life is a wash in humiliation pain. Oh Lord, it's a double suck ball and release. I can feel my soul drifting up into the gentle bosom of the Lord. Oh.
Hey man, that's a double suck ball and shame from You Can Unlearn Guitar. Some people need to unlearn guitar. I mean, have you ever seen how many douchebags there are around with guitars? Yeah, there's a lot of douchebags with guitars. Anyway, yeah, wow, what am I smoking? I don't know. I might play one more. I think my back just hurts so bad that I'm just out there somewhere. We might play one more, and I think what we're going to do, we're going to start having a trivia contest. And people who can keep up with the albums that I keep behind me, and the things that I keep behind me, and the artwork that I keep behind me, and all the things, the sayings and shit like that. Maybe one day we'll start asking trivia questions about all that stuff. Wouldn't that be fun? Let's see. Johnny Barber and the Living Dead's Blackout Snow. Let's try that.
Draw at the watering hole. The queen clearly saw the snow. How'd you go? So that queen knows you're hot. You're the contender for her spot. She's decided you've got to go. Look out, girl, don't be run on the snow. Black out. Snow White, black out. Snow White, black out. Snow White. So the evil queen tried to tie her with lace. Tied it so tight she went blue in the face. Then along came 7 rockin' hoods,
Sent by the gang from the neighborhood.
so the queen left for her a poison comb to run through her hair when she got home. Come on, girl, don't take the bait. We'll rescue you. It's not too late. Snow that queen knows you're hot. You're the contender for her spot. She's decided you've got to go. Look out, girl, don't be run on the snow. Back up. Snow White, black out. Snow White, black out. Snow White. Here's an apple just for you. It's free and it's sweet. It's from guess who? The bite she took got her at last. They laid her in a coffin made of glass with a prince's kiss. She awoke, smiled at him, and then she spoke. Magic mirror on the wall.
Sent me a prince about 6 feet tall.
After the attempts of the evil queen failed, they tied her in chains and had her jailed. Now she has to dwell in a cold, dark place, dance there in chains while Snow plays the bass. Snow plays bass. Snow plays bass.
Okay, that was Johnny Barber and the Living Dead's and Blackout Snow. Wait a minute, Blackout Snow White? I have to look down here at the MP3s. Look on the name of the shot. Yeah, Blackout Snow White. Yep, check it out. Anyway, I've been doing some digging around, and there's some projects coming up in the future. I can't tell you how far in the future because I don't really know. Getting the email about there's some rumblings about a band. Possibly, I don't know much about them. I don't even know the name really. Supposed to be from someplace like French Polynesia, Pepite. I don't know if that's the name of the band or if that's the name of the place in Polynesia. I don't know much about Polynesia, but it's supposed to be some rocking stuff. So when I find out, I will let you know about the band from Pepite. Maybe it's called Pepite. I don't know. From French Polynesia. Sort of a acid jazz. Supposedly, I got an email the other day said said something about they were influenced by Maurice Chevalier. Wow, of all things, Heaven's Little Girls. That guy in the 60s. Yeah, I liked it. I liked it until I started seeing how perverted that song is. What is the song? He did one song called Life is Just a Bowl of Cherries, but thank heaven for little girls, yeah. And he sings it like, thank heaven for little girls. Kind of like Chester. Woo, I like that. Earthquake! Anyway, Maurice Chevalier. Yeah, that just sounds kind of Chester molester, but who knows? Anyway, we were talking about French Polynesia. It would kind of make sense that they were kind of influenced by at least Maurice Chevalier, maybe Johnny Holiday, maybe Francois Sardi, maybe Sylvie Vartan, some of the Yeah Yeah girls. Ooh, that's something cool we need to do, man. We need to get some Yeah Yeah girls on this show. That would be so fucking cool. Because, man, when I started liking Francois back in the late 80s, there was no sites about her on the internet. And now there's, they've exploded. I mean, she's got fan clubs all over the world. And, I really figured out what a great singer she is. And I don't understand a damn word she says, because you say, well, I do have one album of her singing in English. Francois Sardi sings in English, and it was beat up. It's from South Africa. It's a South African label. I can't think of the name of it. Let me look it. It might be Vogue. It might be Vogue out of South Africa, but it is a South African pressing of one of her albums where she sings in English. The cover is abysmal shape. The record's almost in as bad a shape, but I snatched it up when I could, because I just don't see her stuff over here that often. And William Orton Carlton turned me on to her many years ago, and I've been a fan of hers for a very long time. And another guy, Johnny Holiday. You really need to check out Johnny Holiday. The Elvis of France, man. And rock and roll, yes sir. Anyway, so we're going to sign off here. I went over a little bit later. Let's, you're listening to the voice of Harrisburg, and I am your insane host, Will Scoggins. We had a little earthquake there a minute ago, and we've had a tribute to Doc Watson, and we've talked about bands from New Zealand. We listened to Seth Frightening, and who else did we listen to? Seth Frightening, and Dick White and his golden guitar, and what was the other one? There was one more. I can't think of the name of it now. Seth Frightening, and I don't see it. Seth Frightening. I had three. They not. The Blue Onesies. Yeah, Blue Onesies. Good stuff. Glad you could listen in. I will. We can have this one on Facebook. I mean, not Facebook. YouTube. When I get it uploaded, we'll have 3 shows. So if you want to tune in and you missed the earthquake, man, you need to tune in for the earthquake, because that's pretty cool, really. So anyway, good. We're gonna talk next week. Maybe I'll get some more email about this band from wherever they're from, New Guinea or. No, did I say New Guinea? I meant French Polynesia. So maybe we'll figure it out. We'll get an email. Maybe we'll get another email. We might get an MP3 soon. I don't know. It's it's the word. I can't give out a whole lot of information. The word is they're working on stuff, and it's like I said, it's sort of acid jazz. I don't know what. So anyway, you've been listening to the voice of Harrisburg, and I'm your host, Will Scoggins, and I hope you'll tune in next week, and we'll have hopefully we won't have any more dead musicians. Try to stay alive, please. All you old folks, stay alive. Staying alive. Oh, Robin, is it too early for that? Okay, good night, nurse.